Hey. Hi guys, come on in. Belmy Cherry's here. I'm serving you guys looks after looks after looks after looks. This look today, we have quite a few of expensive products here. We're expensive in here. We expensive, okay? We're expensive over here today. Talk to me nice. Anywho, I do have quite a few high-end products. I tested out creating this look for y'all today. Does this face look expensive? Does it? I mean, it's feeling nice or whatever, but does it really make a difference? I don't know. You tell me. We have quite a few of a high-end product. Starting with this Prisme Libre. It's Prisme Libre. It's Prisme Libre, however the English term is. Powder from Givenchy. Can't wait to show you guys how it applies on me. We have on the lip this Dior lip plumpizer or amplifier maximizer in the shade Attic, and along with a couple of other goodies. So if you care to see what else was used alongside these two products that I mentioned here, stay tuned and enjoy watching. If you're new here, we don't get this expensive all the time. We look for more higher products, higher end products on the low budget pricing. So today's just one of those days. I'm feeling lavish. Let me stop. So today's one of those days I'm pulling out these products here. Some of them were spotted at the most affordable, at the most affordable price, but some were but the other ones were fully priced. So that don't mean you necessarily have to break the bank to get these products, because we do have dupes. We have more affordable drugstore brand that are similar to these. So that's what we're about here. Enjoy. Subscribe if you care to find out more of what we do here, beauty related. And for those who've been rocking here with me, juicy kisses to you all. Forever thankful. Thank you so much for sticking through. Let's get this video going for y'all to see what was used on the face, and let me know what you think in the comment below, and I'll see you guys at the end or in another one. Enjoy watching. Yeah, let's start with this Charlotte Tilbury Big Mama here, this instant turnaround moisture. This is a hydrating cream. I don't have anything on the face. We're gonna go ahead and give her a shot. I think there's something to use this with, right? This smells so good, so fresh. I started out filling up my brow. It feels really rich. More so for super dry skin. My skin is not in the drying category. I'm more in between, but I can see how applying this and letting your skin take the moisture in will eventually give you some nice and supple skin over time. All right, so we have that, but I also wanted to try this Danessa Myris Yummy Skin Moisture Repair Balm Serum. I did create a look with most of her products. I'll put a link of that up top for you guys to see. But this balm I've wanted to try. Not as a primer. This wouldn't be as a primer, but we'll just fill in our lip. This is what it looks like. We're just filling our skin with as much moisture as we can on today's look, because I've been wanting to play with them, get the feel of each and every one of them. So while we're here under this gloomy day again, yes, we're having another gloomy day. The week is not over yet, and since I can't, I mean, I could go out and just be, but I don't like it with this gloominess going on out there. So just decide to stay in here and play with our makeup again. So this is that on the skin. Now this one, I thought it was gonna feel a lot greasier, but it is not. It's more moisturizing than anything. So this is what we have on the face. I'm trying this Givenchy Prisme Libre powders. I have two here, number 4 and then number 6. This is the difference with the two. One is bluish, greenish, and purplish, and this one has the orangey. I don't know if they're supposed to be doing different stuff, but I'm more gravitating towards number 6. It has, let's show you guys, it has all of the colors that I normally use, that I like. And then number 4 is more like this. This Dior eyeshadow palette I want to use as well. Can't wait to see what that looks like. And I have from the past these Pat McGrath and Laura Mercier powders and bronzer and a couple of other stuff. So let's just dive into it. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go ahead and use my House Lab foundation today. So we basically prep our skin with these two products, and let's just dive in. Again, I'm not sure which look I'm gonna go for today, but wherever this eyeshadow palette takes me, or these products I have here taking me. My last makeup look using all of my, not all of my Milani products, but most of the new Milani stuff that I have. I couldn't get over how the turnout on that look was. It was so pretty. I'll put a link of that up top for y'all to see as well. Now these new prep products that I use today somewhat is making this foundation feeling different on my skin. This House Lab, normally I have it feels super light, but the excess moisture from everything else is just feeling heavier than expected. But still look good. Still look pretty good. So we did that. On the, for concealer or bronzer, I'm pulling out my NARS Laguna 5 bronzer to put that on today. I'm using my regular brushes, you guys. Took this a little bit too far down. For concealer, I have this Givenchy concealer. This one is in the shade 40. And I'm pairing it with this Dior concealer 7N. These are the two next to each other. I mean, very first time trying these, you guys. I really don't know what to expect. These are way above my regular price range or tag. This one, ooh. She's like exactly my skin tone, but I'm gonna pair it up with the other one to give us some brightening effect. Do we let it sit or not? Okay, I'm contaminating my wand. This is really pretty. Why does my under eye feeling like it's burning? Let me put a little bit more of that by itself. It's feeling like it's burning, like my skin is feeling like it's on fire. What the hell? I don't like the doe foot of this. It's too small. Is from the Givenchy's concealer. So let's just let that sit on the skin. Going in with my good old House Lab Fire Starter blush. We're gonna using the cream first. Let's go in with this. I have not used her in a minute. I have just been cheesing it up with these blushes. Let's get to the concealer. This is so beautiful. So I use that bronzer or that I use that blush, right? But I also want to use this NARS Freedom blush. I played with this off camera, but I want to put that on the inner part of the cheek and the other one further out. I'm still using the same brush. It's just gonna give us a different, oh, it just went in. I didn't mean to do that. That NARS blush somewhat feels like velvety on the skin. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna use this concealer rather to clean the perimeter of my brow. It's not as bright, but it's so pretty on the skin. We are to use it. That's gorgeous. How does the face look to you guys? I have not said anything. I am torn between, I didn't think of my sponge. Let's see. Hope we don't lift anything. Okay. Let's try shade 6. Let's open her up. We're gonna set the whole face with shade 6, and then the under eye with, you know what, I'm gonna set the whole face with shade 6, and set the under eye with my new Huda Beauty pink powder, the Cherry Blossom Cake powder. Evenly distribute it. This is what I got on my end. Let's mix it all up. I knew I was gonna love this powder. Let me calm down. So I mix all of it up. This is the end shape that I ended up with. You guys, I'm in love. I am in love with this powder. You know how I normally rave about the certain powders that I have that does not fill, or they don't overpower the face when you put them on, and they still allow the shine or the glowiness of the base product through, but yet still lightly softly mattify and set everything. This is the same result I'm getting from this one. This is so damn pretty on the skin. I don't even think I need to mist the face. You don't get a powdery end result or look with this powder. Okay, let's go in with the Huda Beauty powder. I think I poured out too much of the Prisme powder. I still have a bit left on there. But now with this Huda Beauty, I have found, what the hell, kid? I poured down too much. I found 2 other pink powders from my regular rounds, all regular rounds here. Listen, using these products, the goal is to know how these deliver and then find affordable, more affordable light product to indulge in. But I did find this one. I showed that to you guys last time. I believe I already had, you probably already seen the comparison between the Huda Beauty and the Rude Cosmetics. This I am loving. But I just spotted from Beauty Creation this pink version as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and compare the 3 together and see how that looks. And from the Prisme, there's also a pink version, number 3, was it? But I don't know the difference. I wouldn't know the difference with that because I don't have it here. But let's go ahead and dive in with this Huda Beauty under the eye. Definitely need to get some brightening situation going. Although the concealers did great. I love the Givenchy one on the skin, although I feel like it somewhat tingles under my eye. Not much creasing from it either. So we're gonna go ahead and tap off the excess of the Huda powder and go right under the skin. Do you guys see the difference between the two? Below, the blurring effect, it just sucks in the shine as it should, but leaving a nice soft blurring effect under the eye. I poured out too much of these damn powder. Now I'm making a mess. So let's just do a little bit of reverse contour with that. So bronzing the face, have this Pat McGrath bronzer here. This is she. Perhaps needs to be a teensy bit darker for me, but we'll just do what needs to be done with this for the day. Really not as dark as I thought it would be, but let's try that around the nose. Really nice and soft. For my finishing powder, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Sheer Perfecting powder from Laura Mercier. This is in the shade 5. We did grab this a while back. This is what the 5 looks like. We're just lightly gonna touch up. I need a smaller powder brush. This has a little shimmer to it. What else? What else? Let's bounce back to that blush. We're now gonna use the orange, the powder part of the blush. A bit intimidating, but we know what to do. Tapping off whatever excess is on there, just to lightly press here. Okay, I need another shade. I'll be back. So over the front end where I had put the NARS blush, I'm gonna tap this in using the same brush, just to mix it lightly, giving us a softer point on this end, and then taking it to that orange hue on the outer part. This is from Too Faced in the shade, what's the shade? Candy Cloud. I don't know if you guys notice any difference, but I do. Okay, we are light and fresh and skinned. I don't know, what am I feeling right now? But this is the base part. Let's go ahead and set that over with my all-nighter setting spray from Urban Decay. This is a oldie. We're gonna settle everything down, especially on the blush area, kind of leaving that powdery look. Not needed really from the powder, the Givenchy powder. So yeah, we're just gonna melt everything really, and continue on with the rest of the look. All right, I'm loving this. All right, now we're done with the eyes. We're going on to the lips. I'm gonna do this lip combo, Bite Me and Rebel Kind. Bite Me from Morphe and Rebel Kind, and then adding on this lip gloss from Dior. This one, Over It All. This one is in the shade Addicted or Addict. This is a lip maximizer. It does have a little minty or plumping effect to it. On my end, it doesn't really do much. So let's just line the outer part with the NYX liner. They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like that. We do that, and we're gonna go with Bite Me. She also needs to be sharpened. What's going on here? I'm gonna fill in the lip with that. This is it. It's darker than I expected. There. And let's go in with this lip maximizer. You definitely feel the little chunks off of this. What do you guys think? I don't like it. I don't like it for this look. I mean, it's bright, it shines. I'm now feeling the tingling sensation, definitely. It's just got this look. It just made this look turn a bit darker than what I anticipated. We'll just swing it. Alrighty. How does this face look? You guys, to be quite honest with you, it don't feel no better than my Milani products. I don't know what y'all seeing on your end, but it's just, at the end of the day, how you use these products and the techniques you apply using these products, and really it has nothing to do with the price tag. Or maybe in the back end it does, but all we care for is to look beat and stepping out, or for our face to last and looking gorgeous. So whether it's on a budget, whether it's, you know, spending out the last drop of your wallet, it all comes down to how you feel at the end of the day. Feeling gorgeous, just as I normally feel gorgeous, and you know, exciting or happy after a makeup look, whether using expensive stuff or affordable product. This is what these products got us. The Prisme setting powder, I somewhat can say I have a similar product to this. Not with the all 4 shades giving y'all a combo of whatever, but the finish result, as this powder seems like you could keep adding onto it and you really doesn't feel or look powdery or cakey. Just as my newly loved, well, I can barely talk about that because they don't have it anymore. I checked after creating the video. That particular powder, they don't have it, so let's scratch that out. Like my I do have a few powders that I love that gives me the same effect, super finely milled. You could add on to it as much as you can and it still looks like skin, and this is what I'm getting from this powder. We did not get to use the shade 4, but the Huda Beauty what you call Cherry Blossom, we got to use. I'm loving that one, but just as this shade, this product, we have affordable, much more affordable products that gives me the same thing as this, or if not better. Check that out. On the card up top, I'll put that for you guys to see the difference. The blushes, I've already fell in love with the blushes from One Size. We did create a look with them a while back when they first came out. Forever loving these blushes, giving us this juicy kissable cheeks. The lips, it's plumpy, but knowing me, the amount of pepper or spice that I use on my food, it don't feel like much on my lips. I'm not sure for other people that are more sensitive. This just feels like fresh mint on me, and I don't see any plumping effect going on, so we'll leave it as that. What else am I missing? These concealers though are beautiful on the skin. They are stunning. I will reach for them a lot more. The moisturizer, that I may just gift this to someone that I know or add this to my kit because it's a lot richer for me, for my skin type. I do have another one. I'll try the other one and see how that does, but my skin is not as dry for a product like this, so we'll see. So stay tuned, you guys. I have quite a few other stuff I need to do here, reviewing or comparing these pink powders together, all 3 of them. Stay tuned for that, and think out of the box to create some new content for y'all, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much. If you made it this far, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on another one. Bye-bye.